Well, hello everyone. I am back with this gift card holder that was too cute not to include this. And so I'm starting off with a sheet of paper that is 6 3/4 by 9 3/4. And I am scoring this on the long side at 2 3/4, 5 1/4, 6 1/4, 7 1/4, 8 1/4, and 9 1/4. And then on the shorter side, I am scoring it at 1 and 5 3/4. And I'm using that lovely Martha Stewart paper again because it's so sturdy and nice. And then I am going to be reminiscent of another project I did where I cut out the corners on one end and then the length of corners on the other end. So I am taking out the corners on both ends of this, and then I'm going to flip over and take out these two boxes on the other end. And I'm just using my scissors and cutting along this line. It's the two long boxes. As you can see, their other side clearly has the shorter boxes, so I know I'm on the right side. And I'm just going to take my scissor up and continue cutting out the boxes. Those two rectangles are taken out, and now I have, like I said, the shorter boxes on this side, and I'm just going to cut up so this can be easy to fold over. And making it so now that I've got those all cut out, I'm just going to fold over and crease all my lines. That top portion is going to be my gift card's going to slide in the bottom part I can include a treat along with it. And I am just pressing it all over, and you can see how it's coming together. Now as I fold it in, I have one box, one full box after that is, so it's the second box, and that is where I'm going to press a little window through. I'm just taking my punch and starting at one end and then sliding over until I meet up with the other crease line, and then I am good. I should have just stopped there, and I was getting a little carried away. I was like, oh, but it's not even. You're not going to totally get it even. It was fine, and then I kept doing it, and it looks a little ragged, so I ended up putting something around it to try to cover that up, and I actually liked it better that I did that. But in the meantime, I'm just putting some score tape down and removing it, and then I'm going to add from one of those little self-laminating packets from the Dollar Tree. I just cut out a little clear window. Those have come in so handy, and you can see it's not as straight as I have been getting them. So I added some bling, and I love that touch, especially how when everything comes together. But knowing me, I can't pass up bling. So now I am just adding a back piece of paper layer over everything, and this is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. And that's going to go right there on the front. 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, that layer. And then I just picked up a haul from LDRS, and I have these oval labels, and so I'm going to add one of them to the middle, and I ran that through my Vagabond with this gold paper, and I love how that pops off. And as you can see here, that's from that 3-piece die set. And then I am picking up this little Joy die cut that my friend Lady Cree gifted me over at Fun Creations here on YouTube, and I love how that the silver and the gold goes together. And you can see I cherish that. I still have her little topper that she has on that. Then I was able to find these gifts at Tuesday Morning, and I ended up using the little present twice, and so I cut them out. And then it has a little hole at the top. So once I positioned those down with some glue, I ended up, of course, adding more bling and gluing that on the top as well. And then I took my hole puncher and punched a hole on the side. That way the gift card can slide through. And I should have done that in layers because it's very heavy, but I made it work. I just had to punch real hard and pull. And as you can see, the shape is taking place so I can slide the gift card in. And so now I am just gluing the 3 sides, just not the front, so the card can slide through, and a very light layer, and pressing down so it can glue in. And then I'm just going to take some score tape on the front and some glue because I want to make sure that that's not going anywhere. So I ended up adhering that down so that the little treat box could be put together well. And grab my glue to make sure it's not going anywhere, and then I just held that up towards there and adhered that. Then once I got that together, I put together one side of it so I can end up to start sliding in my kisses. Aren't you proud of me, guys? I only have one package of candy left after this. I am after that big haul. So when I started sliding in my kisses, I was able to fit plenty of them in there. And then this is ready to go. I was upstairs in my craft room and I didn't want to go downstairs just to get the card, so I ended up using a card that I had up in my craft room just to show you how it slides in there. But believe me, I have put the gift card that goes that I want to gift away with this, and this is already gifted out the door. So but I just wanted to show you how that slides in and out, and I think that this is a cute treat. Thanks for watching, and see you later, Crafty Nista.